So I'm going to be sharing with you guys on how I make my fry bread, okay? One thing that I can honestly tell you about my bread specifically is that it is big and it is very, very fluffy, okay? So if you want to know my recipe on how I make fry bread, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, to really start off this recipe, you're gonna need 3.5 cups of self-rising flour, about 1/4 of a cup of dry milk, one teaspoon of salt, and voila. Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead and mix that all inside of your bowl. So you wanna mix your dry ingredients first, okay? Definitely mix your dry ingredients first. Next, after you went ahead and mix all of your dry ingredients, you're gonna go ahead and get you some hot water, okay? Go ahead and plop at least about 2 cups of water inside of the microwave and get it as hot as that you can stand it, okay? So with your water, what you wanna do is you wanna slowly add it in. Slowly add your water in, okay? And you wanna let it form a paste. You probably won't use all of the water, but you wanna slowly add it in. So for this step, you slowly wanna add in your water and bring your flour and your water mixture together. You wanna form a paste and slowly begin to knead your dough. And I'd like to scrape my bowl, don't judge me. I like to scrape as much off of my hands as well and form a ball with it. Knead it a little bit more, but don't knead it too much. And once my ball has been formed and my bowl is nice and clean, I am gonna proceed to cover it up and I'm going to leave it covered up for about an hour. So for myself, I like to just add in a little bit of canola oil, not a lot, probably about 1/4 of the way up on the pan. After letting your dough rest for an hour, now you're gonna go ahead and form dough balls. So for this step, you can definitely use a rolling pin to roll out your dough ball. Me, I use my hands to flatten it out and form a somewhat perfect circle, but you know, sometimes it doesn't always work out like that. So depending on how hot your grease is as well, there's a little bit of a thing that I'm honestly tell you is that it's gonna get golden browned around the edges. That's gonna tell you to flip it. And once you flip it, it's probably gonna be about 15 to 20 seconds on the other side. Well, and there you go, you guys. So this recipe yields about 6 big pieces, and I am talking big and fluffy, okay? Big and nice and fluffy. So 6 pieces, you could probably, if you want them smaller, you could definitely probably get more out of this recipe. But for me, I like them big, okay? I like them big and thick. So hopefully you guys enjoy this recipe and stay tuned for more recipes that I'll be sharing with you guys. Have a good one.